It's Friday the 10th, guys.
So I reviewed all the work. It's all up for grabs. All the work's there. You know. Yeah, and Haas. Yeah, the reality is yeah, he's got liver stunts, several of them, and so he's been losing a lot of weight. And I don't know. Someone wrestling with, you know, something. This is the way it goes. It's the way it is. It's that breed. They said it was hereditary. So. Well, luckily I got something in the mail to help prep me up. One tall boy for $2.50. It's time to break out the hard stuff. We can see it's Friday evening. That is when this video is going to be released. I know the results are coming in right now as we speak. About how much big time money I made. These paintings like this. You know, with good painting like this, it shows that there's someone out there that cares about you. And knows that you're just because you're lazy and you like to take naps, that there's going to be someone's going to be out there watching you and looking at you and keeping an eye on you. And they're going to show up one day. They're going to want to know when you're going to wake up and get with the job, get on the job. You know, we're finding out my dog's gonna kick the bucket sometime down this year. You know, that's what it's Friday the 10th has a more cryptic meaning to it. You know, Friday the 10th deal. You know, Friday the 10th isn't going for a long fucking time. You know, it don't stop. I'm always gonna be here until I die, until I kill over. I got tons of ideas of work. You know, $13.13. It ain't about that. It's the volume. It's the set. It's that set that's put in there. 13. You know. You know, when you start making this stuff, I have a show. This thing has ruined my fucking real show with a real art career already. But I'm all obsessed with trying to make this perfect little set of this and that. She sent me this one painting to help pep me up. See, a while back, a painting was made on me by this lady named Buttons. Buttons made a painting called "I'm Getting Hungry Again," and it was like her making fun of me, telling me I'm just this like gluttonous, fat, you know, buffet character. And so she made a painting of me out in the West Texas desert with all my limbs cut off. And I'm sitting there all jolly and I have a little an erection, you know. And I'm saying I'm getting hungry again, like I've eaten all my own limbs, you know. You know, Red had a field day with that. Titilla, when I talked to her about, you know, how people have been treating me on the internet, especially exes, like, you know, some of the unnamables, and I said, you know, I want you to make me a painting. I asked her, I said, something about, you know, like in retaliation, you know, like vindicating me as not this person that would eat his own limbs, you know. And so I asked her to make a painting. So she made this painting right here. Y'all can see this. It's a good painting. I love this painting. You know, and because the one thing I realized how smart this person was, how accurate she was. And she might be a keeper. And she got the grills. This is one of my favorite grills right here. This thing here was an old barrel that a little black guy gave me. And I had this thing. I must have dragged this son of a bitch around for years. And I ended up leaving it over there in the Shotgun House. Remember that? Made some really good barbecues over in Shotgun House. And so she must have seen a photograph of that and been studying this for years, and she remembered that was my favorite grill. And so she made a painting of me. We're hanging out and stuff like that. And I said, I'm getting hungry again. And so she was such a good person that she'd be willing to let me cut off her legs and barbecue them. And look, even cute little dog ears got the little dog ears chewing on her legs and stuff, and they're like little grill marks. And there's me, you know, I'm like talking to her, and she's all dolly-eyed and stuff. I mean, God, this is so much. This is why you love somebody, because they make a painting like that, you know, thing. And after that, you know, she sent me this little package, like a little carrot. She sends me carrot packages all the time, you know. She sent me we've told them paintings before. But she's into this other painting here, and I've asked her a lot of questions. I go, you know, if you're going to come down here, she's going to move down here to Texas, you know. if you're gonna move down here to Texas, I got some requirements. I don't want no one. I can't deal with a woman who's got all this crazy talk. You know, I don't like crazy talk. You know, and I said when I was talking to her and stuff, and she'd be going on about things. I just said, listen, I don't need no basket case. I don't like smokers. I don't really smoke or nothing like that. So yeah, so she made a little painting. Said she's coming here. She's coming here, lock, stock, and barrel. You know. She's like a little cute little thing. I love this painting. It's like, here's me taking a nap. You know, I'm just laying there, and there's her, and she's in a straight jacket. And she got this little cigarette, she's smoking. She's like telling me, she's like testing me right here with this stuff, you know. And she's sitting there at our house, you know. And she's like sewed up and stuff and wants to know, you know, here she's the bride to be, like the Franken bitch, ready to be married and the white picket fence and everything like that, you know. But she's still smoking. She's, you know, she's pushing. That's what happens when people push it with you. You gotta watch it, you know.
I wasn't real anymore. I couldn't feel anymore. Pain. I was a monster. I wasn't eating very good. I was misunderstood by all my friends. Teeth were full of blood, and it wasn't my blood.